Hi, this is Clay Hebert again from Lake Charles Toyota, and I'm here with product specialist Joey Leblanc. Say hi, Joey.
Hi.
Anyway, we're sitting inside of a 2015 Camry, and we actually found something that is kind of rare on our lot. So we wanted to give you a little demo walk around on what we found.
Now, this is the 2015 Camry LE. Now, of course, I'm sure anybody who's been looking up for Toyota stuff that they redesigned the Camry in 2015. But why this one's different is actually the hybrid model. Most people usually, if they get a Camry hybrid, it's the XLE with the leather and the sunroof. Something that is new actually for 2015 is it actually introduced a hybrid SE model. So you get the same front grille alloys and the dark headlights of an SE, but with a hybrid interior, with the hybrid technology. Now, something else too is that actually in every hybrid you're going to have this gauge cluster here in the middle, which gives you that multi-information display in the middle, even if it's for the base model like this. Now, and like I said, even though this is the base model, this is just regular in-tune audio, which is AM, FM, the CD, USB, and auxiliary. You don't have the satellite radio on the in-tune audio plus, but you still get the multi-information display in the middle.
You can still have the Bluetooth capabilities, so if you want to play music from your phone,
absolutely,
make your phone calls, all that kind of stuff, that's still there. But this is the base model.
Now the reason why the Camry hybrid seems to be so popular, and why I personally love it, is you get the hybrid technology, getting 43 miles to the gallon in town, but you still get a power driver's seat, and you still get the backup camera, the comfort, and then the power of that's in a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, and the comfort of a Camry.
Yeah, that's the big thing about hybrids that most people talk about is whenever you think hybrid, most people think Prius. And as the Prius gets, 50 miles per gallon and is known worldwide for its fuel economy, some people complain about the comfort. Some people complain about the space, the look. They said that it's like they're driving a spaceship. This way, you can get all those good qualities about a Camry that you love with the dramatically increased fuel economy.
And also, when you upgrade from the LE and go up to the LE Hybrid, you actually upgrade and get dual zone climate control. You do get push button start. And, I mean, I know it's maybe not
You get your smart key system right there.
And you do have the sensors on the front driver, front passenger, and the rear trunk. Now, you don't have the rear vents because it's not an XLE. That's only an XLE thing, but that's just two things you do upgrade from. Now, and if we can go on under the hood, I can show everybody how the engine looks.
Now, this will actually still be the same engine that's going to be in the LE Hybrid, SE Hybrid, and XLE Hybrid.
2.5 4-cylinder gas engine with the, I think total 200 horsepower?
200 horsepower combined. The 4-cylinder Camry gets 178.
Sounds about right.
178 horsepower, but combined with the hybrid engine, it actually gets a combined net horsepower of 200.
Right. And as you can see, everything's going to look almost exactly the same as it would in your gas Camry, except for the battery should be. On the hybrid, you're going to see this inverter with
the converter built in.
Right. And then, of course, now where the battery would be is actually in the back of the trunk. Now, the battery being behind that back seat, you actually lose about, 2 feet of space?
About 2 cubic feet, yeah, of your trunk space there. That's where your hybrid battery is going to be. And there's actually vents in the back seat that allow it to breathe a little bit better so nothing overheats or any of that kind of stuff. But your standard battery is right there.
Right here. So let's say, and don't forget, your hybrid vehicle battery can still die. This battery is not meant to start up the vehicle. It's meant once it's going. This is what's still meant to start up your vehicle. So this can still die or, get dead and you have to jump it. You can go to your trunk instead of having to go in the front. Now, you still have a pass-through, and the back seats still fold down. It's just a little bit smaller because you have the battery sitting right here. Mm. But it's still meant to try to be as flexible as it can.
Yeah, everything else about the Camry is still pretty solid. Even around the trunk, you still have your spare tire, you have your carpet mats, you have your tools back there. You have your overextending trunk lid. On the 15s, your standard backup camera.
And the way you can always know if it's a hybrid on any Toyota is if you see these little blue marks around the Toyota symbol in the front of the back. Mm-hmm. And of course the hybrid energy drive symbol that's always on the back of the trunk.
Yep.
Now, as soon as we get an SE hybrid, I really want to show everybody that because that's something that's brand new that I think is going to be a popular item because some people maybe don't like the hubcaps, maybe they want to upgrade and get that half leather feel on the inside. and it's only about $2-3 grand more. This one's stickered at about $29,000, which really is not a bad price for getting 43 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, really everything about this LE cosmetically is the same as the gas model, except for the hybrid emblems. But I mean, who wouldn't want 43 miles per gallon, right?
Right, and we did take it for a drive. It's just as comfortable as the gas model, and that's what I always rave about to customers, is that the Camry is a comfortable car, and this way you're not really compromising anything.
Yeah, and we did notice the power difference. I know in the Prius, because it is a pretty small vehicle, a lot of people notice the lag, but with the 4-cylinder Camry, with the extra muscle from the hybrid engine has a surprisingly large amount of torque. The get up and go was actually pretty good. So,
and that's something also don't forget with every hybrid is going to have a CVT, the continuous variable transmission, whereas the gas model Camry is going to have that 6-speed automatic on every gas model, but you're still going to have a CVT transmission. So if you ever test drive one and try to get the feel of it, don't forget you're going to hear that winding sound kind of go up and stay there a little bit. That's normal for a CVT to do that.
Got it. Well, this is our little walk around and demo of the Camry LE Hybrid. If you guys have any questions about hybrid systems, Camrys, LEs, or really any Toyota product that we have, please let us know in the comments and we'll see if we can take care of that for you.
Next week we'll put it in the mud.
All right, thanks for watching.